Hello geeks and welcome back to Everyday Normal Greek and another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2, and today we are starting in this beautiful DAF XF 105. We are currently in rainy Amsterdam, like right here, and we didn't take yet the trailer, so we don't see yet the route. I will show you the route very soon, and we're going to deliver this like double trailer today. Let's take a look at it. So we're just gonna take this beautiful double trailer today, this which is Valhalla Logistics. We carried 32 tons of apples, and we're just going from Amsterdam all the way up to Odense in Denmark. We are playing, of course, in the 137 version of the game, and we have the pleasure to hear the F mod, and actually I have another engine sounds mod for the DAF XF 105, again from Rabbinicus. It's on the Steam workshop, and you will find a link down below in the description, and it's about the Packard engines. We're going to hear it very soon, and we're just gonna have this ride, have a chat, talk a bit more about the 137, probably update, probably more about this truck that I have today, and a lot of other stuff that I would like to talk to you. We hit the 100 subscribers mark, guys, so we surpassed this in the previous days, and a lot of stuff are coming in the channel. So let's not lose any more time. Let's start the engine. Let's hear it first of all. Beautiful sound, and let's hear it from the inside as well. Beautiful mod, really. So let's go ahead and back up, open a bit our windows to be able to check. We're not aligned perfectly. That was perfect. Let's go ahead and just put this trailer back on. Attach the trailer. It's a beautiful trailer, really. I think these are VAC trailers. Yes, this is a VAC trailer. Part of a mod as well. Beautiful VAC double trailer. And really beautiful red truck. I don't usually match the trailers and the trucks, but this time I made a serious effort to do it. So it's a bit after 5 in the morning, so we have a lot of time ahead of us. Let's check again the map. So we're starting from Amsterdam. We're gonna pass all the way. I want to go through Netherlands this time, so we're just gonna pass all the way through north of Netherlands, then just turn a bit south, go through Bremen and then Hamburg and the northern part of Germany, then turn all the way to the north, pass west of Kiel, and continue north all the way up to the E45. Then technically we're crossing to Denmark here, and then after we're just taking the E20 in Denmark all the way to Odense. Pretty nice ride in rainy Europe. let's keep a bit the windows open till we get out in the highway. Let's open this window a bit also, like here, and let's put like first gear, turn off the parking brake, and we're rolling. We are a road train today. Wow, such a sound, really. For some reason I cannot hear very well my navigation, and I don't know why. Nevertheless, that's not a major problem. Let's hear it in the tunnel here. Wow. That change in acoustics. Today I'm using a Packard MX-13, I guess, engine. It's not the most powerful one. It's around 360 horsepower. I wanted a bit of a challenge. I wanted to hear an engine struggling 137. That's why I didn't want to choose a very big engine for this transport, even though it's a heavy transport. Like we're just carrying 32 tons of apples. Pretty responsible job to do, because like apples are very healthy, you know. Like if we don't like carry this, like if we fail to deliver those tons, you know, of apples, like a lot of kids will not eat their healthy meals probably. Let's have a look. Wonderful. This VAC trailer is wonderful. And the skin, the Valhalla Logistics skins, is awesome also. This be doubled, by the way. These double trailers are not allowed in everywhere in Europe. Usually there are some northern countries that they allow them. I'm not even sure that the Netherlands allows them as well, or if it allows them only specific roads and regions. I'm pretty sure they're allowed in Scandinavia, though, throughout Scandinavia, like in Sweden, in Norway. Usually the game, if you try to take a job with like a double trailer, if you try to take a double trailer, let's say, and then buy it, it will usually give you this warning that these trailers, for example, if you try to set it in a garage, that double trailers are not allowed in that country, it will not let you set it in that garage. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's close our windows now. We're out in the highway. We don't want like bugs and flies come in. I really hope that in one of the next updates in Euro Truck, you know, will bring some like temperature management, you know, temperature simulation. Nice. We're just passing through the dams in Netherlands. So amazing. Those huge dams that keep the water out. So many dams in a row here in Netherlands. So just to finish about the truck and what I wanted to tell you about the truck. So this truck is the SCS XF105. Today we are wearing this beautiful skin. This was actually part of a pack of skins for the XF105. I will also put at the description down below. In the description down below I will add the link to that, like to that skin pack. Really beautiful skins. Mostly Dutch skins, as I understand, and I really tried to make an effort today to match it with a trailer, with a nice trailer, like, and I believe I did a good job on it. So yes, it's a beautiful, like very like European trucky skin. I mean, I like those details, you know, like in Europe they like to have these, like you see these like woman with like angel wings. They like to have these like woman like female paint jobs, you know, with usually they have some like Indians. So it's very, very, I don't know, it feels very European. I don't know how it is in USA and what they're doing to their trucks there, but this is very European. At least in Greece that I grew up, like trucks had those, like since I remember myself, like watching trucks, like they always had those. And someone is from Rubinicus, and it's also in the Steam workshop. I will also, as I told you, leave the link down below. And has made a good job in this, releasing quite a lot of 137 sound mods right now. It was very quick to do it. Hopefully, like more like modders will follow with it. So the most important thing that I wanted to talk to you about today and why we're taking this ride, besides of course of enjoying the wonderful F-mod sounds, is the 100 subs mark. And took me a while to reach there, but the channel eventually reached it. We surpassed it a bit also. So we're at the 100 subs mark. Couldn't be more happy about it. Hard, I couldn't even imagine it when I started this channel, that, you know, this would be the reality for me one day, that here I am having this channel like with 100 subscribers and more, and now striving for even more, you know. So this ride is mostly to say, guys, thank you to all of you who are part of this tiny bit small community. Actually, we're 100 people. 100 people means that we're a small village already, a small village of geeks, and the revolution is coming. You know, the geek revolution is coming. Look, these tulip fields there on the left, on the right, and some ditch. Wow, some ditch like watermills. Beautiful. So the geek revolution is coming, guys. And we're going to lead the way on it, on how the games are played. And anyway, I want to thank you so much. This channel has been all this time mainly been about doing my passion. This is like a really project I had from the heart. Of course, it's not a perfect channel. Unfortunately, I was not a professional video producer before, or nor a professional gamer. I'm an avid YouTube user. I love content in YouTube. I believe that I believe a lot in the idea and the concepts that YouTube represents out there in terms of entertainment and in terms of video production and in terms of what it has to offer. And being a part of it as a user and as a viewer, I enjoy it so much. I don't say YouTube is perfect, okay? But I enjoy so much the parts that I was in as well, that being a member of this, it was always one of my dreams, and not for the sake of it, not for the, let's say, fame of it, not for the money. What money? I'm just above 100 subscribers, okay, and doing this for consistently. I'm doing this for the past 8, 9, maybe 10 months, and even earlier with some of my very early attempts in some like in score match. Maybe the hardcore ones remember my score match videos. Oh, we got evaluation, thank you. So yeah, so maybe the some hardcore guys of you like remember my score match videos. Maybe you're from the very beginning with me here, or you have watched those videos. Like if you haven't watched those videos, like thank God, like, and don't watch, like, it's an advice from the bottom of my heart to you guys, because I like you. You're my geeks and I like you, you know, and don't watch those score match videos, really. It's oh my God, like in the beginning it was like, but still, you know, it was something that I didn't even have the equipment. I was just recording on my phone, on an Android phone, and not even a good one, and I was using my laptop's microphone for the first 4 or 5 videos, and but I enjoyed so much just producing those videos, even though they were bad quality and almost no one saw them. Eventually, like, they were not very popular as I thought they would be, but it was something that I really wanted to do. I really wanted to feel that I contribute in this community. I believe, as I told you, in this YouTube, in what YouTube represents, not as a company, but as a software solution, you know, as the problem that YouTube tries to solve and the way it solves it. It's something that really represents me as a person as well, and it is my pleasure to be part of it, and not only be part of it, but having like more than 100 people that actually follow me and are here with me in all these adventures I try to have. Especially considering the fact that like gaming, in like live streaming of games or content of gaming in general, is so much competitive right now. There are so many people out there, because like, to tell you like the truth, you know, to know the truth, like making a like gaming video, it's not like science, you know. It's not, for example, it's not an art so much, you know. It's like, for example, there are people out there who make, I don't know, who write like who write stories, who make infographics, who give advices, who like were experts, very good at stuff, you know, like, and yeah, this is something that, you know, if you find your niche, you and you're a good expert, like you hit the gold in YouTube, you know, or online in general, in the internet. But gaming is, it's like one of the first pieces of content that was actually added in YouTube was gaming. So there's so many years, and there's so many well-established channels and people out there that they're professionals now. I mean, you know, I'm a web developer, you know, and I work on the working days, and sometimes being a like developer, I also not work, but you know, like program on my free time. I'm not a professional like YouTuber, but I'm really happy, you know. I'm really happy that I found this community. I found you guys, you know, those active guys that are here with me, that like you're sending me your comments on every game I play, you know, on whatever, like whatever stupid idea I have, and just make it a game and a video, you know. And I go back to my videos, you know. Now, not a lot of time has passed, few months. I go back to my videos. I watch now some of my videos and I really wonder, you know, some of my videos, I have to admit, they're pretty terrible. I mean, they had a lot of mistakes in them, and at least from my perspective, that they were not as I wanted them to be. Hopefully, every day that I'm making a new video, I'm trying to be closer to what content I want to produce. And with your support, guys, with your support, you help me achieve this easier, you know. And every single sub on my channel gives me so much happiness. And you will tell me, yeah, you know, dude, like, you know, Stamat is like, whatever subs, you know, what subs, you know, like, I mean, if you want to monetize your channel, or, you know, or if you want to, like, be even more successful, you should care about, like, click-through rates, and you should care about, like, viewing time, and you should care about retention, and you should care about the views, and you should care about, you know, your likes. What about subscribers? But you know what? I understand, yes. If we want to monetize this, come on, dude, come on. If I want to monetize my channel, I will have to go through all this. And those statistics are far more important than just subscribers. But the point with subscribers is that, judging from myself, you know, as a viewer, okay, I can tell you pretty sure there is like a big amount of channels that I actually view actively, and I like those channels. And still, though, I haven't subscribed to them. Why? I don't know, multiple reasons why. Because maybe I want my subscribe list to be cleaner. You know, I don't want to get bombarded with information, even though I like some channels. Because I simply, as a viewer, and probably the average viewer, because I consider myself the average viewer, doesn't care so much about subscribing or even liking a video. Even if he enjoyed it, okay? Maybe some people think that, you know, like, whatever, maybe I don't need to subscribe. For example, there is some like creators out there that they really enjoy their content, but they have, I don't know, like 1.5 million subscribers. I really don't feel that they need my subscription. Especially in YouTube, which is not, let's say, a Twitch subscription where, you know, you just take a subscription for a month and you just give some money, you know, you support your favorite creator and your favorite, like, live streamer and everything you see. But in YouTube, it's just a subscription, you know, and it's not even the most important stat for YouTube to monetize you. So I feel that, you know, those people who have, like, I don't know, 1 million plus subscribers, they don't really need my subscription, you know. So judging from my behavior and seeing that through these months of consistent uploading, that I managed to navigate myself to 100 subscribers, which, like, of course they're tiny, okay, they're like nothing. It's the beginning of it, you know. Still gives me, like, so much happiness, and each and every one of your subscriptions, I can assure you, it made me so happy. And I have this advantage that, you know, being that small, I can enjoy each and every one of your subscriptions, and I really like it. Like, I really appreciate each and every one of you who decided to subscribe, who decided to take your time to push that button. But besides that you decided that you want in the future to have me there on your list, to have me there on possibly your email inbox if you hit the bell button. By the way, subscribe and hit the bell button, guys, to my channel, okay? If you're watching, you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. You know, you support me. I'm talking about it and you support me. great opportunity to do it. So yeah, so it gives me so much pleasure. And yes, so I wanted to thank you about, I lost a bit my words here. I wanted to thank you about taking the time to press the button, but also taking the decision to accept me as one of yours in your, let's say, online world in your YouTube profile, to have me there in your list, to see my notifications, to see potentially my future videos, to hear from me, and whatever bullshit I will have to say to you. So this is something that is so important to me, especially being this channel being my first try to create some content online. And I want to thank you again. Like, I don't know, maybe I will say a million times thank you in this video, but I really want to thank you so much. And this I just want, why I'm saying all this now, why I'm saying all this, and the point is that I want to, I see, let's start from the beginning, okay? I see out there a lot of successful content creators, and that they act as authority figures, you know, to their followers. Recent example was a Canadian girl on Twitch that technically, in a few words, what she said was that, you know what, if you don't have $5 for her was nothing for a monthly subscription. And she judged with on her own little brain, okay? Don't take the little on a bad way, but I mean everybody, all humans have, there's just a tiny little brain, okay? So on her own brain, she just calculated and said, okay, like $5 Canadian is nothing per month for her. Okay, I accept this. But then she went all the way to say to her followers on Twitch, like to say that, you know what, if you don't pay the subscription every month, which is nothing, you don't deserve to watch my content, and go out there and work, you know, why are you watching Twitch? So, and this girl has like, I don't know, more than 100,000 followers, and which is a lot on a certain perspective, but on the big picture up there, okay, it's not so much. I mean, that doesn't give you, you're not like, it doesn't give you the right to act as a figure of authority. You're there to provide your content, you're there to provide your view in the world, you know. And if this view is like that, you know, then the followers, like a lot of people went on her, went angry on her. And it's normal, because like, you know, like you're not like a public mom, you know, like, or a public dad, because there are other people who do this the same. It's not only her. So you're there like to go on an adventure with people that want to join this adventure, and you should be thankful. You should be thankful to this audience for following you and supporting you.
Stay right and then exit right.
You shouldn't be acting as a figure of authority.
Exit right.
No, we're not exiting right here, dude. Oh, I had to.
Recomputing.
Uh-oh. Okay, no problem. So, yes, you should be thankful, and that's the thing for me. I have this channel because I enjoy this content. I enjoy making this content. Being with 1 subscriber, or being with 100, or being with 1,000, or being with 100,000, this really doesn't make so much difference to me. So much difference to me as to the fact that I started this channel to make the content I enjoy, and I will always make the content I enjoy. And if I find the people that I'm already found, some of you, if I find the people that they also enjoy this content and they want to see it with me, watch it with me, talk with me in a live stream, play with me eventually, I'm even open to this, you know. So if I have these people, no matter how many they are, I am going to enjoy this even more. But the most important factor there is that I want to enjoy it, and I want you to enjoy it with me. I'm not here to dictate you what to do or how to do it, or to judge you or anything. And it shouldn't be like that. you shouldn't beg or you shouldn't dictate people to pay you money, no matter how less money this is, as a content creator. And at least that's my opinion. Yes, if someone wants to donate you money, if someone wants to subscribe to you, someone wants to buy your merchandise eventually, if whatever, yeah, I can understand this. But demanding from people and saying that they're not worth to watch your content, that was a mistake, that they're not worth it to watch your content, it's quite ridiculous, you know. Anyway, all this big talk is about to tell you in the end a big thank you, and to make you understand that I really want to thank you, not just for subscribing, but for supporting me and for, let's say, giving me a thumbs up on something that I enjoy. And that means the world to me. This is something that I never expected, let's say. I had no idea when I was starting this channel how much it could grow and what potential there is out there. But I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful that I have this. I have you guys, no matter how many you are. We are already a small village. And I couldn't be happier about it. And so besides this episode that I just wanted to talk about it, and I just say, yeah guys, we made it, you know, Everyday Normal Greek is here, and we are like 100 gigs, more than 100 gigs united under a common purpose to make the geek revolution by playing stupid and unheard games like the ones I play in my channel. But besides that, I wanted to give you a bit of let's say future plan. I had made a video, it was a Christmas special on the end of last year, talking about my plans in the channel, and those plans involved, let's say, production of 100 videos at least, and to reach this point within this year. It seems that this coronavirus crisis, which by the way I hope that every single one of you guys are well out there all these days, and that you're like staying home, staying safe, and your families are safe, and you're just, you know, like staying home, playing, watching YouTube, enjoying your life, you know, despite what hardships we're going through. Okay, here I have to turn right. So yeah, what I wanted to say was that I had talked about some plans of my channel, and that was on December, sorry, in the Christmas special episode. And now, already being past the first quarter of this year, we're already in April, I wanted to give an insight on the updated plans for my channel, because yes, I hit the 100 subscribers. I didn't expect this to happen so soon, I guess. Good prediction from me or bad, good estimation or not, doesn't matter. The point is that I was not very prepared, but it happened. And also the point is that with the coronavirus, as I told you, crisis, and being forced to work from home, like I actually realized that commuting to work, no matter how small, how short the commuting is, commuting to work takes huge part of our lives. And I now realize why there is like tons of people out there who love to work from home, you know. I couldn't realize it before. I thought it would be boring, but really, actually, you just find so much time to do other stuff when you're working from home. So this gave me the chance to start producing videos a bit more regularly. I already, let's say, somehow streamline my production, and what helped me a lot is that I finally bought a better PC than what I used to have before. And because before I was just recording on just my laptop. It was a powerful laptop, but it was just a laptop. So now at least I have a PC, and which helps me more to record and edit and upload everything. And also living in Lithuania means that I have the privilege to have very cheap and very fast internet, both download and upload speeds, and we talk about like 300 or 400 mega pps of like upload speeds, let's say something like that. So it's very easy for me to upload now videos. But the point is that yes, I streamlined a bit the process. The new computer made everything faster and better in quality, and I think my first target was to have this computer to finally make this upgrade. My second target was to reach 100 videos uploaded in my channel, and I think I will reach it well within this year, probably before the first half, with a few rough calculations. Before the first half of this year I'm gonna reach this. So I had to update my targets, my goals for 2020. And okay, wait, this is tough. Okay, the back of it is coming nicely. Here we're clear. And let's sleep, and I'm gonna talk to you very soon about them. Okay, we slept, we are in the middle of the night. Not a lot of time left to our delivery. So let's just hit the road. So, looking into the 2020, what is left of it, my goals now have been a bit updated, as I told you, and besides reaching 100 videos, which I already did, my next goal that I want to reach is I want to start live streamings, and I also want to expand my, let's say, list of games that I play a bit more. Probably you have already seen that I have like started playing some games like besides some early access games, I've started playing some games like Infinite Flight, which I really enjoy a lot. Hopefully I could make a migration potentially to, let's say, Explain 11 as well. Maybe the new Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I really don't know about the new one because I don't know how it will be. I expect a few months of like problems and patch releases and fixes and everything for this simulator, because like flight simulators tend to be like very complicated in general. And so the point is that I wanted to start live streamings. I wanted to expand a bit the list of games that I play, and I really want to make a serious move slowly, now that I have 100 subscribers and, let's say, a good view time, statistically speaking, to start making a move towards trying to find some early access games, but really early, guys, like for you to watch, like freshly from the development studio, you know. So I want to expand a bit my contacts. I want to see if I can find some studios, to find some games that seem interesting. Of course, I want to try to find games within my style and my liking. So, you know, something like strategy, management, simulation, some interesting indie games, let's say like Sealed Wall, like not for broadcast. Games that are promising and interesting, you know. And just present them to you and start playing those games like as early as possible to keep you updated to everything that is new. And meanwhile, having my main titles that I want to play around and keep producing videos and keep like making and start making live streams. By the way, about live streams, I think in general I'm already set to start live streams, let's say in YouTube, even on Twitch. But I would prefer to start them in YouTube, since like, I mean, you know, like I'm an early starter, and this is the very beginning of my channel, and I don't have this base yet to just move to a new platform, a new unknown platform. YouTube is familiar. All the people that follow me are here. All of you guys are here. So I would like to stay and make these live streams in YouTube. And I'm all set, I would say. One thing that there is a problem, and this is something that I didn't expect before, and unfortunately didn't make a move on time, is that the web cameras during this coronavirus crisis have like their prices have exploded. They have exploded. I don't know how it's in your countries. Write me down in the comments. How are the web camera prices in your countries, guys? But here in Lithuania and in Greece that I'm checking, like the increase is more than 100% in some cases, like maybe 200% or 300%. I mean, the Logitech C920. Okay, Logitech is very classic choice in like web cameras. They make most of them. Most of, let's say, the most famous ones are Logitech ones. Oh my, we're really struggling. Come on, we're in Alpha 7 now. So most of the cameras out there, the most successful, let's say, webcams are Logitech cameras, and the thing is, for example, the C920, which is a very basic model of Logitech. Okay, it's just a simple Full HD 30 FPS web camera. It's pretty much the, say, industry standard, something very basic to start with, not something really special as a camera, just a very good reliable one. Before the coronavirus crisis, the retail price I could find it, let's say in Lithuania, was around 55 euros, which compared, let's say, to some other countries was already that bit expensive, you know. But right now I see it for prices that range between 160, yes, you heard correctly, 160 to 190 euros. This is like something out of this world. I was reading some news from Logitech about this because really it struck me through, and they were saying that not even they could predict. How could they have predicted this? You know, not even they could predict this spike in demand for web cameras, and that they're expecting to catch up with the global demand. They upped their production, of course, when they saw this. So they say that now they're producing in much higher rate, but they're going to catch up with the global demand right now, somewhere in the middle of May. So we should expect that till the middle of May, at least I should expect in the country that I'm in right now, that cameras will be like this. And unfortunately I got stuck without a webcam. I'm trying to work this around. Might be that I will even start the live streams without the webcam, even though that I really wanted. I had in my mind that when I hit 100 subscribers, I think that this is the mark, this is the threshold, the milestone, that when I hit this, I will make the face reveal. Okay, so I really want to be on camera to show myself to you guys, to know with who you're dealing, the crazy person that you're dealing all these months, throughout all these videos, and to start making those live streams. But unfortunately right now I'll have to find another way, possibly use my phone as a webcam, which is not so straightforward, because I will have to rely on software that is using, let's say, Wi-Fi transmission of data, so it might have like problems, it might have like, you know, like the connection might drop and stuff. And in general I'm just trying to work it out, and I just wanted to say this to you, that I wanted to start the live streams as soon as possible. And talking about my goals and my video production, I told you I have streamlined the whole process. Like I had some like discussion in the comments with one of you guys, and I know that a lot of you are just writing comments and giving me advice what I should do next, and what will you want to see after, what is wrong, what is right, let's say in work as a resource, for example. And I wanted to explain to you how I'm producing those videos, make you understand. First of all, I hear all your advices. When I tell you write me comments, because I would love to listen to your comments, to do what you're proposing to me, to try out stuff with you, I really mean it. I'm not just saying this just because like I saw some YouTube advices on how to grow your channel and, you know, it's there. I really mean it, and I really want to do it. It's something that I liked. As I told you, I enjoy this journey with you. But the point is that because this is not something that for me is not full-time, and because I want to be able to upload as many videos per week as possible and as consistently as possible. I don't want to have major inconsistencies on the times that I upload videos. And so by streamlining the process, that means that there are some certain periods, some certain days within the week or within the month that I will produce quite a bulk amount of videos. Not all of them for the next period, let's say, but let's say I will produce a quite big amount of them, and then I will just, you know, put them down in a schedule on YouTube, and I will just let the schedule run. So sometimes you may give me an advice and I might implement it. You see that I don't implement it for the next 2 episodes, let's say. Maybe I implement it in the 3rd or the 4th. That's not because I don't want to implement your advices. It's because like by the time I see it, I'm already probably working on some next batch of videos. I'm trying to find ways to combine this, you know, for the available free time that I have to produce and, you know, upload the videos, so the lead time between like recording a video and uploading to be as small as possible. I'm trying to find some ways to reduce this time as possible, as small as possible, and to make my videos more, let's say, immediate. And also this will help me, you know, when updates are happening and I want to be first on the updates or stuff like this. But you know, like working full-time and having YouTube as a hobby for now doesn't allow me for a lot of flexibility in this. So I wanted to tell you that keep writing me down comments, keep telling me about what you think about my videos. I really read all your comments. Whichever comments or questions directed to me, I always answer them. And in general, I like to be very interactive. I always want to give hearts to your comments. You know, if you say something nice or something that I like, I always want to leave a heart on your comments. And I want to be in very good interaction with you. I want to be close with you as much as possible. You are my geeks. You're my pack, you know. And we're going to take over the world. The geek revolution, as I tell you. I'm gonna tell this again. It's coming. So yes. So leave me your comments and have faith that I'm watching them and I'm answering them, and I'm taking into account what you're telling me to try and what you're telling me to correct, or what you are telling me to change, and I'm trying to change it. It's just that it will take maybe some time to see it happening on the videos, and that's because of how to produce them. I wanted to be clear about this. I know it can be a bit annoying and comparing me to some professional content creators that, you know, like you can see videos that they upload 2 videos a day, you know, or like, I don't know, like whatever, like 5 videos on the weekends. I'm not in that level yet, and it's purely a matter of time, you know. I wish I had 48 hours a day to do this, but I don't. Okay guys, and with this and that, we're almost there actually. Oh, we reached Odense, Denmark. Okay, it was a nice ride. It was a joy talking to you. Again, thank you very much for subscribing and for helping me reach the first big milestone in YouTube as a new channel. It was not very quick, but it was a joy. This journey till now is a joy, and I want to keep living it and experiencing it in the way that I enjoy it, with you guys, of course. And of course, yes, stay tuned, because like live streams will come one way or another. I will find a way, and even if it's 1 person, even if it's 5 person out there with you watching me, for me it will be worth to do a live stream with you. Wow, I just took all the turn here. So yeah. So yeah, we reached the end of our journey almost. Good that I had enough time to talk about everything, and thank you. So expect live stream, expect my face reveal coming soon. Expect more videos, new games, hopefully some really early access releases as well.
At the roundabout,
We're again
take the
late,
first exit.
but the music for it is off.
Exit now. Stay right, then turn right.
Wow, that's a difficult navigation here.
Turn right.
Almost there. I like those double trailers, to tell you the truth. I really want to make more videos with double trailers, and probably in more challenging environments. And I still owe you guys videos with the Pro Mods 245. This is something that I have to do as well, because they got this update from 240C to 245,
Right.
and looks very nice indeed.
Turn right.
Oh my, oh my. I just crossed those guys. Yeah, okay, I couldn't do anything. And here's our parking spot. Okay, this is impossible. We will not be able to do it from here. We will have to go in and probably find a place to turn around. Maybe in that parking area here. Can we turn around in that parking first? It would be wonderful if we could just turn around in this parking area. Here, let's take all the space. Try to turn this around. It would be impossible to make this U-turn there with that truck on the parking. Okay. Okay, we just climb the curb here. Oh, we see the back of my truck. Wonderful. Let's see how we're looking this parking. Okay. Okay, just made it. And now we'll be able to align nicely. Yes, okay. It would be impossible to make that U-turn there. It would be impossible. We crashed already in the turn before. Let's see how it's coming through. Yeah, we're coming very nicely. Okay, we're almost there. And here we are. Okay, so parking brake. Turn off the wipers and off the truck. Here we are, guys. That was it. A bit of an adventure, but we are finally here in the Norfood supermarket in Denmark. Odense. We are late again. Usually I'm late. I don't know why. In the latest episodes I'm always late. But nevertheless, guys, that was it actually. Thank you for being in another really beautiful delivery and a really beautiful road trip in the highways of Europe with Euro Truck Simulator 2. I was really happy to talk to you about everything that is happening on my channel this current time. And again, for one last time, thank you, and thank you, not just for being in the video, but for being part of this journey so far. I just hope that you will be with me and we will continue this journey for many years to come. So thank you for supporting me, thank you for watching this video, thank you for watching all my videos, and thank you for watching my future videos as well. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, to support me, and hit the bell button to take notifications about my channel's activity on your YouTube homepage. And you were in Everyday Normal Greek. We were driving through Europe talking about my first channel's milestone with this beautiful DAF XF105. And guys, stay tuned, more episodes and more videos like this are coming, and I will see you next time. Bye.